How's it going, everyone? It's been a minute. New car update. Bought this one over the past weekend. You'll notice a couple of things different. I'll explain and go in depth with that. But another Cavalier. I think I already have a video posted. If not, it'll come here soon. This one is a 2001. I think that's also 2001. But anyways, this one I bought. And you can see there's some issues. This hood, I'll explain that one right from the start, is off of another Cavalier that I bought a couple weeks ago. But that one was completely a parts car. I already have it all stripped. It's down to nothing. There was no motor in it. I got a transmission out of it, the front suspension, and a bunch of stuff. But so this is the hood from that car. This one didn't come with a hood. It didn't come with a door. But everything else. So this one does run. Not the greatest. It's been a while, obviously. And it took a massive front end hit. Right, apparently the guy that drove it ran into a truck. I don't know if the true story was he was fleeing from the cops or something like that and ran into a truck and drove into this guy's, his buddy's yard or whatever, and parked the car with it all steaming. I'm not sure if that's the true story, but I do know the guy that owned the car is back in jail again. So it's been sitting for a year or so, and that's why the guy just said screw it. He started parting it out or getting it ready to scrap, so that's why the hood's gone and why this back door is gone. I don't have a battery in it, but it does run. It has, I believe, 100 and was it 70 some thousand miles on it? 76, I think. That's pretty accurate. Airbags did go off. So I already kind of got some of the airbags out. This one, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it yet. I think I was just going to run this one at stock class. The rear frame isn't the greatest. I'm assuming the sub, or the front sub frame, is also the same. Not the greatest. Yeah, it makes me wonder. There's a bullet hole. I don't think that's the full story, but it kind of makes some sense. Back glass is out of it. I guess I never looked to see if there was any holes in the seats, but it's actually pretty clean otherwise. I mean, the inside was clean. Clean seats. Rockers on this one are actually fairly clean too. I think the other side is basically the same. I don't feel like getting down again, but yeah, I was told was last year. It sat for a year, and then the year before that he was actually driving it. So, and if nobody knows, originally that car was white and was a 4-door. That one's a 97. But anyways, I think I might still have all the doors except for one, because it was in bad shape, so I just threw it in a scrap car and scrapped the car. And I think the one that I got rid of is the one that I need. Go figure. So there's no donut in this one. Kind of sucks, but it was nasty, that's for sure. They just had like 4 or 5 garbage bags full in here, and this was all nasty, so I just drilled some holes and it's still airing out. But I think my plan for this one, and oh yeah, this is an SFI. Okay, I showed you in the beginning, but it's an SFI. It's alright, it's in alright shape. I think I'm gonna build this one secretly for my dad. The reason why I got into racing all these years was from my dad, and he used to run circle track, and I do this kind of stuff, but he said he wanted to build a car one day to go have some fun. You know what? I think this is the perfect one for him. I got it really cheap. If I don't have a door, I know somebody that probably will, and I can do some trading or something. But yeah, I think I want to build this one for my dad. Wouldn't take much to do. It's just something simple. He can go out and have fun with it when it inevitably dies, or the rear frame goes, or whatever, when it becomes junk, then I take all the parts and put it in one of the other ones I got. So, about it for now. I don't know when it's going to be built. I'm hoping by Midland this year, but I might be building this one. I don't know yet. This one I want to have built for him. This one needs some work in this back corner. That one no longer is legal, and I can go far in depth into that one later, but the rules have changed around here, and I'll make a full video on that one. But so there's some work to do, and I don't have the time either, so it's going to be interesting. But for now, there's the newest edition, I guess, and they'll be staying. I don't plan on selling any of these anytime soon at this point, just because I need to hold on to some of the stuff that I have, because I continuously leave it sit, and then I just go, I'm going to get rid of it. Well, the station wagon being one of them. That's on the chopping block now. It was going to derby it at first, then it's not going to be a derby car because I love them too much. I like wagons too much, and this one, it just needs to go, and I think I can get more money out of it for what it is, being more of a classic, and it's decently clean. So not gonna get derbied unless something just stupid happens, and then maybe I'll derby it, but my heart can't do it, so my heart won't let me. I like the car too much. So I guess I can leave off with a little sneak peek. Another new car, but that one has its own story, and that one is not gonna be a derby car, even though it was supposed to be, and I'll explain that one another day. So I guess look forward to the next video.